The Utes will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Etienne. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's back. Takes the easy one to the back. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. Georgia comes quickly to the line. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Got it behind the line. It's Etienne. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle, it's Etienne. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass in the next snap.
Tackle is made after the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right when you're a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick completion on the out. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dogs!
All right.
This offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Georgia 7, Utah 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Coming after it. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to run it. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Utah 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. The sweet feet buy a little time. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. This offense has a second down play. The give to the back. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And the Utes want to crank the tempo. Wilson will throw. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Offense, quick tempo.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Utes will line it up on first and 10. The give from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
Second down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun. The running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll try the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Utes looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. To the air, it's Beck. Floats it out in space. Puts him in the spin cycle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's dealt. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Georgia going up tempo. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They're trying to get to it. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed behind the line, it's Frazier. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Park. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just 9 seconds to go in the half. Let's see if they try to get another one. He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Bernard. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Wilson to pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 14, Utah.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stanley. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Utes want to move quickly.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy.
Oh, yeah.
Fires and picked off. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Nam Baker